Dele Alli reveals sexual abuse as a child as England reacts, Kai Havertz makes a slow Arsenal debut, and Jordan Henderson appalls LGBT groups with his Saudi transfer. Hi, this is the latest Premier League news brought to you by Tribuna. Jordan Henderson is all of a sudden going to Saudi Arabia. It seemed bizarre a few days ago, but according to Fabrizio Romano, Henderson has agreed personal terms with Steven Gerrard's Al Ettifaq. In Saudi Arabia, Henderson will reportedly earn £700,000 a week. This is on the one hand. On the other hand, are LGBT communities, including Liverpool fans, who label Henderson a hypocrite. Henderson has been an LGBT ally for a long time, but Saudi Arabia as a country is known for its harsh stance on gay people. So these fans see it as a choice between money and morals. Humongous money, it must be said. So for some, it's stupid to reject this kind of money, and they wish Hendo the best of luck. For others, that's hypocrisy, and they no longer want to hear about the captain. Man United kicked off the pre-season with a 2-0 victory against Leeds United. The Red Devils fielded a decent second team with all eyes on Mason Mount. The new number 7 didn't disappoint. He was full of energy with his pressing and created some chances. Typical Mason Mount. He almost scored after dispossessing a sloppy opponent and lobbing the goalkeeper. But maybe next time. Some other players also grabbed the headlines. 20-year-old winger Noam Emiran scored a fantastic goal with a calm finish. Striker Joe Hagel scored the second and also impressed. And midfielder Kobe Mino was a joy to watch every time he had the ball. And it's Mino who impressed the most. Fans expect Kobe Mino to be the next star from the academy. In addition, Ten Hag praised the 18-year-old last season, and United don't have many backups for Casemiro. Transfer news. Christian Pulisic is now officially an AC Milan player. Chelsea will receive £20 million, possibly 2 more in add-ons. 3 years ago, the Blues signed the American for 3 times more. Spurs have signed Israeli winger Manor Solomon from Shakhtar Donetsk on a 5-year deal. It's controversial because he joined as a free agent. FIFA allow players from Russia and Ukraine to cancel their contracts. Last season, Solomon hugely impressed on loan at Fulham. Aston Villa signed centre-back Pau Torres from Villarreal for slightly over £30 million. The Spain international will help Unai Emery in his quest to break into the top 6 and deliver in the Conference League. Elsewhere, Everton got 38-year-old Ashley Forever Young on a free. Man United are desperate for a new striker, just like other clubs are desperate to fleece Man United. For example, Rasmus Højlund is a big target for United, and his club Atalanta know it too well. According to The Athletic, Atalanta demand £85 million for somebody whose name you probably didn't know 2 months ago, and the Italian side don't want players on loan from United. Cash only. As clubs want to scam the Red Devils, an alternative may have emerged. The agent of 30-year-old Porto striker Mehdi Taremi has been at Old Trafford. He didn't even try to hide it, as he flaunted it on his social media. Last season, Taremi scored 31 goals in all competitions, including 5 in the Champions League. He's not a flashy name, but he scores 3 times more than Højlund. He doesn't seem so bad, does he, United fans? Arsenal failed to win the opening game of the preseason as they settled for a 1-1 draw against Nuremberg. Bukayo Saka scored the only goal and got massively praised by Arsenal fans. But that was about it when it comes to positives. Kai Havertz made his debut and, frankly speaking, he failed to impress. Chelsea fans are having a field day with their reactions, but even a few Arsenal fans didn't see a £65 million player in there. But come on guys, it's just one game in pre-season for a new team. One player Arsenal fans kind of have the moral right to criticize is Fabio Vieira. The Portuguese struggles to impress since the last season and was a dud again. He still fails to do the basics and looks far from a €40 million footballer. Regardless, Mikel Arteta found some positives and believes his team could have scored more goals. It would have been better without injuries though. Odegaard had a knock during the warm-up, and Trossard and Saka reportedly have minor injuries from the game. Hosted by Gary Neville, Dele Alli revealed his childhood trauma. At 6, he was molested by his mom's friend. Then he was sent to Africa to learn discipline. At 7, he started to sell drugs. He got adopted at 12 by an amazing family, and only then things started to improve. As an adult, Dele struggled with partying and admitted to taking sleeping pills. The saddest moment of his career was when Jose Mourinho called him lazy and stopped playing. Dele questioned if he should retire at the age of 24. At the time of the interview, Dele was still in rehab, which helped him piece together his actions. Many have come out in Dele's support. Footballers, his former clubs MK Dons and Tottenham. His current club Everton dedicated a long message promising to protect the player. Dele said he has the passion for football back, as he still has a year left on his Everton contract. Prince William also came out in support and tweeted, "Discussing mental health is not a sign of weakness. We're all with you and wish you the very best." If you have enjoyed this episode, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and also visit our website tribuna.com. There we cover every major Premier League story and leave no stone unturned in our quest to bring you the ultimate football experience.